How to use AI to win federal government contracts. Here are some things that you must need to know before we jump into this. There's numerous options as far as AI goes in government contracting. This is why y'all wrote ready. AI is only as good as what you give it. If your price is too high, it doesn't matter who wrote your contract. If an opportunity asks for past performance and you don't give it to them, doesn't matter. If an opportunity asks for a specific certification or bonding and you don't give it, you don't provide it, it doesn't matter. AI is simply a tool in federal government contracting. So it's an option, but it doesn't take away from what you really need to win government opportunities. So that's vital. So let's go into this. So often, and you can see on my shared screen, I use ChatGPT. You can see it for all the things I've used it for. And one of the things is the federal government may email you and ask you a question. And this particular coaching student was bidding on an opportunity in Senegal, and they asked specific questions. Boom, ChatGPT wrote the letter. Okay. Another opportunity. One of my coaching students, they wanted to know how to go about removing snow and ice. Sometimes that comes up. Hey, Kizzy, I heard about this middleman. I want a middleman. But maybe you don't know how to write it out or how to explain what the middleman's going to do. ChatGPT right here. And you just revamp this based on what the middleman, that company, gives you. I know in theory, you're the middleman. I got it. But you know what I'm working with, okay? So what I'm doing right now is, and you may notice that the screen may go black. I am using the screen sharing that's native to YouTube. So just be patient, okay? So one of the things that's needed, be it a sources sought, an RFP, an RFQ, they want to know who are you? They want to know about you. And you may say, okay, well, I'm going to partner with a lawn maintenance company. Okay, well, here's the about you. At blank, we bring a commitment to excellence, precision, and professionalism to every lawn maintenance project. I just chose 500 words. That could be too many. It could be 300. Oops. Oh, it did do it. Sorry, I didn't see it. So it wrote the 300 down here. You can change it to 100. You can change it to 200. I am intentionally doing this in real time so you can see it's not about having a perfect prompt. This is not about having a booklet of key instructions. This is about you identifying what you need for that particular opportunity. That's what it's about. You leveraging the tool. Another thing that you can do is ask for information on vendors. This will provide a possible list of subcontractors. I just randomly chose Atlanta, Georgia. You can see the sources. Boom. What it ended up doing, it takes you to a map, which I'll show you here in 1 second. So I ended up clicking the link, it took you to a map, and it provided information on that particular vendor. Based on my understanding, in order to upload attachments, you have to pay. So I pay for this 4.0 or 4.0 option. Okay. So let's see if I have any. Let's take a look at this. So what I did, let's make sure you guys can see it. I literally just randomly chose an attachment. So what are the evaluation criteria? What's the evaluation criteria for this snow removal opportunity? I was asked, can you upload attachments? I just uploaded an attachment and asked, what are the evaluation criteria? Because in order to know what it takes to win an opportunity, you have to know how are they judging it. It would be as if you went to a basketball game and you're like, well, who won? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? They're just playing. What? Are they just playing? Okay. So what is the evaluation criteria for this one? Price and technical acceptability. Lowest price Does this mean you triple your rate? You can. Does this mean you double it? You can. Are you going to win? No, but you can. It might make you feel good. So you saw in seconds, I uploaded and asked. You can use this for any strategy, state level work, federal, anything. Because at the end of the day, you have to know what is the evaluation criteria. Okay, let's ask another question. So as you can see, it's real simple. It's fast, it's simple. I know a lot of you are already using this, but there are many of you that maybe you're scared to use ChatGPT. Maybe you've never used it. It doesn't matter which version you use. What's important is you're getting the information that you need. So you need to know, what are the evaluation? What do you need to submit? These are basics that you need to know. I'm showing you. What's the evaluation criteria? This is the attachment. It's right here. It's for snow removal. Boom, price technical. What's needed to submit for the proposal? Pricing, technical, additional documents. It's due November 5th. Y'all can bid on it. I mean, this isn't make-believe. I'm not showing you something from 3 years ago. So for those of you who wonder, there's nothing to bid on this first quarter. You can bid on this. Where do you find the companies? Okay, let's ask. Okay, list 3. Is it snow and ice, y'all? I think it's snow and ice, isn't it? Or just snow? Snow removal. List 3 snow removal firms located in. Boom. Somebody just asked, where do you find the vendors? There you go. Does it mean these are the 3 you should use? Of course not. It's like dating. Just because 3 people are single doesn't mean they need to be with you. You don't have to have a book of prompts. It's about getting what you need. There's some of you that are fancy. There's things you can do. I love you. You can see the stuff I use it for. Table of contents, staffing. I use it for my Amazon bio, dry ice, my transformation bio, a testimonial I wrote because I wanted it to be better. You can use it to respond to the government. Oh, the government asked me to justify my pricing. Use ChatGPT. There's no shortage of what you can use this for. Here's another example that none of y'all thinking about. Y'all looking at this? Y'all see this? I asked it to write a bio from LinkedIn. I didn't even feed it any information because LinkedIn is a very, very under-leveraged resource. Where do you find vendors? LinkedIn. Where can you find most of the government employees located? LinkedIn. Where should you have a profile? LinkedIn. Because it's professional. It took seconds. Boom. There you go. The amount of things you can do with ChatGPT are mind-blowing. I just want you all to have a taste, especially now. Let's look at it. Examples of pricing sheets. Please provide, for snow removal, please provide sample pricing sheets for snow removal. Bids, I guess. I don't know, let's see what it says. Dang. Y'all watching this? It's pulling the snow removal information from the attachment. And then you just copy and paste if you're able to use that table. But here's something I want to point out. Sometimes the opportunity will say you must use our pricing table. So please be aware of that, okay? But at least it's helping you. It's telling you how to do the math, because sometimes people are like, I don't know what you put here under unit and extended. I don't know. And it's telling you the price per occurrence, multiply the price by occurrence or expected total, additional considerations, equipment, hourly, seasonal, boom. Let's ask ChatGPT. What do I say to these snow removal companies to what? I didn't even put a question mark. It done wrote a whole email for you. Now, do I suggest you send an email like this? I think you pick up the phone and call, especially when there are opportunities in places like Alaska and Hawaii. Because of the big time difference, there's no reason you couldn't call at this hour and get somebody. And then we could even remix this, right? Let's say it is given into you. And to clarify, I pay for the monthly. I'm not saying you need to pay monthly. I just want you all to see how easy it is. Anytime you have a question, boom, I popped it in there. Don't need a list of fancy prompts. You don't need to take a class. Just be curious. That's all you got to do. Everything is possible, but we live in this society that reinforces not doing anything. It's okay. Don't worry. You can do it later. Oh, you too old for that. You too young for that. No, that you why you want to do that? You need a website. You need 2 years. You can't do that. You can't. Yes, you can. Whatever you set your mind to, you can. I've lost over 60 pounds in less than 10 months. I got a silver play button for a channel on government contracting because of y'all. Who else in the game has that? So what I have here, I don't want to share all of it now because, you know, girl got some stuff right. This is a picture, you see it, of all my sticky notes. I firmly believe in putting on green Post-it notes what I want. So I took a picture of it. So when I stay in the Airbnb for my fitness contest, I can tape them up so that they're always with me. I bring this up because you can use AI. You can partner with a big firm. You can have every certification in the world, but you have to believe it and put out there you will receive it and that you're worthy of it and that you're deserving of it. World of abundance. No area is oversaturated. There's nothing you shouldn't bid on. There's a lot of people out there who are going to tell you, no, you need 2 years, you need a capability. Why are you doing this? Why are you bidding on that? They're the same people that forgot their hopes and dreams. They forgot what life was like when they would double dutch or skip or play tag or play video games or play hide and seek. What happened to that childlike wonder and desire? What happened to that? Time freedom. For someone brand new, where would one start? You get a cage code. Well, first you register a business. You get a cage code, you find opportunities and you bid on them. But most importantly, it's here. You have to believe you can do it and you have to do it. Because there's always going to be naysayers. Kizzy, you really can't. Is it safe to live in Mexico? Kizzy, should you really be losing weight like that? Did somebody check out your diet? You didn't say that when I was eating crazy and weighed 300 pounds. Of course, Mexico's safe. I'm perfectly fine. This has been an amazing night. I feel like we just left the movies. We had all kinds of ups and downs and amazingness and miracles and, you know, little trials, tribulations. And at the end, love prevails. Success prevails. You all prevail. You have AI as a tool, but it still starts here. It starts right here. Okay, y'all. I love you. Everything is possible. Bye, y'all. You're amazing. Everything is possible. Winnerswaybook.com. Winnerswaybook.com. Everything is possible.